So we tried exploring the sanctuary and we actually got banned because she wasn't supposed to be in there in the first place, and they definitely found her in that trash can. So I can't even go in there. It says come back in a day or two. I got banned from that. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Kendra Plays The Sims, and for today's video I'm going to be playing through part 6. So this is going to be the final part to Life and Death. So if you're interested in seeing what happens with the Johnson family, go ahead and stay tuned. But first things first, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. That way you always see my future content. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, and we are picking back up with the Johnson family, and I'm slowly getting their needs up, but I do definitely want to work on the soul's journey and the aspirations as well. So we have mom going over to the computer, but I think I might have her do some goals. So let's check that out and see what's on that bucket list. So I'm going to write a new goal, and I'm going to see what kind of goal we can make this time to try to fulfill, because I don't think she has as many check marks as Adrian, and we definitely want to get her there. We definitely probably won't for this gameplay because there's so many things to do, but I just want to show you what it looks like in game when you're actually playing through this expansion pack. So let's see what kind of goal she comes up with. Okay, and it says whether it be a divorce, loss of job, or losing a loved one, grief is normal, tough part of life that every sim has to navigate. And then it also says, Adrian feels as though it's best to project a sense of optimism, even while carrying a heavy burden. She is doing well by holding it together, engaging in social interactions and activities with confident emotions. However, sad emotions can certainly work their way in and bubble over from time to time. And then I guess this is a grief type, and grief coping can be found in the traits section of the Simology panel. Interesting. Okay, so we've got these people with some new traits now. That's interesting. Let's see. Oh, and this is a new trait, just holding it together. I guess being sad, even while portraying happy emotions. So they even have a positive outlook on life, but they're still going through it. Okay, and mom wants to share her wisdom with others. So perform 10 wise sim social interactions. That is a lot. Okay, so we're gonna go around and we're just gonna share some of our wisdom with other people. And like I said, I'm sorry, I do have wicked whims and they get undressed every time they go to the bathroom. So I'm sorry. So we're probably gonna have mom go out and travel because I think she's doing pretty decent. She doesn't have any sadness going on. So we're gonna have her go out and explore, travel, see what's in some crypts, because I think that's one of her goals as well. So let's check that out and see what happens. Okay, so we're here at the bar, and as you can see, she's just mingling, and I think she already shared her wisdom with one person, and she has to do it 9 more times. So this is going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to do another funny introduction, and she also wants to spend a day in Mount Tomarang. So she wants to hit the slopes, check out hot springs, and maybe even fight Yamakan. Okay, so we're just introducing ourselves, and I think we go to friendly, deep thoughts, and then we're going to teach an important lesson. What the world? She's going around offering unsolicited advice at this point. So let's see how that goes. And they're just like, yeah, I guess. Whatever. They're not feeling it. I'm going to keep doing this. Friendly, deep thoughts, and just offer some wisdom. We definitely need to do this to our daughter, so we'll definitely give her some wisdom as well. But I kind of want to go out in Mount Tomarang. And this says, this sim is a masterpiece. Looks like Eleanor just befriended an idealist sim. Idealist sims are gifted when it comes to endeavors of creativity. They usually enjoy musical or artistic pursuits, making or simply appreciating creative works of all kinds. And it says, in terms of sim preferences, would you say that Eleanor likes idealist sims? And I'm going to say yes. Okay, and we also got stuff going on with our aspiration as well. So we want to find a rare crypt item. We also want to work on that thanatology skill and achieve a level 4 writing skill as well. So we'll just work through that as we go through this gameplay as well. I'm really trying to get through these freaking, it's like a challenge when you have to do this. That's kind of why I like it. It's like you have to do certain things in order to progress and to get the points that you need. I really like that challenge because it makes you like actually think about what you're doing in game. It's not so much of like, oh, what else do I do? Like you literally have a bucket list. You can't say there's nothing to do. Okay, so I'm back with Adrian while mom goes to sleep, and I'm going to try to reach a level 3 of thanatology and a level 2 in writing. So let's go in this room and let's have her write a little bit because I definitely want to practice that. And let's write some obituaries. I think that works towards her writing skills, but I think we may have her work on that writing skill at the same time while we're doing our obituaries. So let's see what that looks like. Ooh, I like that background on her computer. Anyways, so now she's writing obituaries. Oh my God. It's kind of dark, isn't it? This whole expansion pack is, it's like morbid in a way, but it's something that we needed for The Sims because we sure didn't have it. And she's feeling energized because she's in solitude. She's cool right now. So she's working on that writing skill. And let's see, mom is still sleeping on the couch. I don't know why she's doing that. Okay. All right, and so she finished up that writing there, but I definitely want to get it up a little bit more. So let's have her just write in general, and we're just gonna have her practice writing. All right, and this says, there's a lot going on. Do you like to come over and hang out? No, thank you. We might try this Crow's Crossing Celebration of Life occurring near the center of Crow's Crossing in Ravenwood. This festival can be found every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Okay, so we might go out there as well. So let's see what this is looking like really fast. Really want to get that level 3 in the writing. I gotta get that. Well, level 2, I think, so far. Because she hasn't went up in her aspiration yet, and I need her to do that. So we're almost there, and then I think we're gonna go out to Crow's Crossing because that's interesting. All right. Oh, and she's broke through another piece of her soul's journey as well. So that is looking good for her. And now she can self-publish books. So let's head over to Crow's Crossing and let's see what's up out that way. Okay, so I'm assuming we're here at this festival. This is interesting. Why are all these crows here? And my sim is just dancing. What in the world is going on? Let's see. We're going to dedicate memorial display to household. And let's do it to a specific sim. Ooh, so we can dedicate certain things to Sims. And we're going to reminisce about deceased. I didn't know this existed. I'm glad it popped up because I would have never came here. So there's so much to do throughout the week as well. It looks like she's just talking to it. That's interesting. And I'm going to talk to, what does it say? Talk to Adam Johnson's memorial display. So there's different ways to grieve for our loved ones. I wonder why they're like crows. Like, why did Crow's Crossing? Okay, that makes sense. Oh my gosh. It's like, why is it called that? Anyways, don't listen to me. I'm gonna go up to this specter and ask to be consoled because I want to see what's going on. It looks like she has to use the bathroom, but I really want her to interact with one of these little tiny ghosts because I didn't get to do that in the last episode because they were busy. So let's see what that looks like. So my sim decided to nap in a crypt, so I think we're gonna go ahead and bring mom here because we definitely want her to be able to explore crypts as well because she wants to find something somewhere. And here's one here. I think that's the one Adrian's in. So I'm going to go ahead and explore the underground crypt. So I hope that she finds something there. I don't know if she will, but I'm hoping that she will. Okay, and I'm going to go through this with Adrian and her mom. We're going to see if anything comes out of exploring the crypts and see if we get any rare items for mom. If not, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, my Sims finally made it out of the crypt and it took forever. And I just realized it wasn't a Soul's Journey bucket list thing. It was actually one of the things for the aspirations, but we're trying to fulfill both, so that's perfectly okay. But both of them actually found their rare item in the crypt, so we have marked that off, and now we just have to have them progress on to thanatology and writing. So they both have to reach a level 3 in thanatology and level 4. So, and Eleanor also has to befriend another ghost. Oh my gosh, how many do we have to befriend? Okay. So we're going to go home and work on those needs, and we're going to continue to work through these bucket lists and aspirations. This is a little challenge to get all of this stuff done. Even the little things take forever. You'll be playing this expansion back for a long time. Seriously. Make contact with Edith. Who is that? So these are some of the next things that we have to do. Write a horror book and earn royalties from publishing books. Interesting. So that's basically what the aspiration will lead up to, but I definitely want to level up just because I'm a competitive person and I just want to get it to the next level before we do the same thing with Adrian and have them work through some of their goals. So she's worked on her wisdom. Maybe when Adrian gets back, she'll be able to talk to her because she's off at work. And maybe we'll go to Snowy Escape or do a dinner party. Who knows? I kind of want to get her to the next one because she's just now getting started and Adrian's is a lot better than hers. All right, and we have mom just sitting here reading and she's feeling a little sad because she's reflecting and she's thinking about all the days that have passed her by. And I'm not sure if she's gonna want to do this or not. Let's see. Nope, she just wants to get in the bed. And she just wants to lay down. That's kind of sad. And we're going to have Adrian smooch with her boss while she's there as well. What is mom doing? She's gonna dance? Okay, anyways. So I'm gonna head over to Tomarang. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time there, try to fulfill this need. So it says visit the night market, check out the tiger sanctuary, maybe some local dishes too. So let's head over to Tomarang and see if we can get that knocked off of one of our goals. Okay, so I'm at the Screaming Gecko and the first thing that I want to do is explore the tiger sanctuary, and I think it is over here. Okay, so now we are going to go over there and we're going to explore this. So we're going to sneak into the sanctuary. Now we have her mom doing this. That's crazy. So she's going to have to run over from this bar that she's at, and she's going to have to go to the sanctuary. So let's speed this up a little bit and see what happens when we sneak her in. So I wonder if this all counts towards her exploring the full day, just like trying foods, going around doing different stuff like this. I'm not sure exactly what you have to fulfill in order to check that goal off. I wish it was a little bit more clear. Okay, so we've made it to the sanctuary and this little pop-up comes up and it says sneaking through the lobby. Eleanor sees an employees only room to the far right. That must be where they keep the good snacks. Tiptoeing towards the door, the sound of approaching footsteps echoes off the stone and tile. Someone's coming. She better find a way to avoid getting caught. I'm gonna hide in a nearby trash can. So we tried exploring the sanctuary and we actually got banned because she wasn't supposed to be in there in the first place, and they definitely found her in that trash can. So I can't even go in there. It says come back in a day or two. I got banned from that. Okay, how else do I do that? Visit the night market, check out the tiger sanctuary, maybe try some local dishes too. So I wonder how long I have to stay here in order for that to get fulfilled. But I definitely want to order some food as well. So let's go here and order food, and I'm going to order some samosa soup to try to fulfill that whole trying local foods. So we went to the tiger sanctuary and we got banned, unfortunately. And now we're going to try some foods. And I don't know about the night market, but we're going to try to see if we can find that too. I really hope all of this counts, because if we're not doing this for any particular reason, I'm going to be very upset. And she's getting wore out now. Okay. And let's see. We only have 3 more interactions for sharing wisdom with others. So I at least want to get her leveled up in her soul's journey. So let's have her order some food. And hopefully nobody takes it from us. So we want to try some of this local food. Okay, so we've made it over here. And I'm not sure if this night market is open. Oh, it is. Okay, so we're going to order food. And we're going to try some garlic noodles. I didn't even know this night market was in Tomarang. See, I really do like this bucket list. We have a whole bunch of things we could be doing. Not everything is active. I wish it was. I wish everything was. But there's all kind of little booths here. I do like that. Oh, I wish we could buy groceries while we're over here. And maybe we can. Maybe it's just during certain hours that we can do it. All right, but we've got her ordering some food first. I guess it's only places where you actually see a sim. All right, so she's got her food. And let's see if there's any other ones that we can explore. Oh, here's one. We're going to purchase goods and buy local attire. And I'm going to buy a striped shirt for 25 simoleons. See what that looks like. Oh, so we can actually purchase Tomarang items. Let's see what we can get. Maybe we should just do a mysterious basket for 35 simoleons. Okay, it says thanks for purchasing. The items Eleanor bought can be found in her inventory. Alright. And now she switched into her shirt that she bought too. This better count towards exploring, because if this isn't, I don't know what else to do. And we're trying local dishes. Maybe we have to be here for a full 24 hours. I don't know. And she's still trying to get us to buy stuff. Oh, here's some other stuff too. I didn't even see this stuff back here. So we've got some drinks too. Let's do some sugarcane juice. She's getting tired, but there's so much over here. There's like a whole little strip that I did not even know about. Wow. I would have never guessed, literally. Okay, we're back home and we're sending mom to sleep, and Adrian's up and she's at him. So I'm just gonna go into her bucket list, and I'm going to, oh, you can scrap your bucket list too as well if you don't like what you get. But we're gonna write a goal from category, and I'm gonna say, I wanna get busy. I wonder what that means. What are we gonna get from that? So let's get her out of this pool. I don't know what's going on with this girl. Like, get out of the pool. It's literally cold outside. It says I want to go for a big ride. Woohoo in a Cooperdale boardwalk ride. Oh my gosh. Who can she do that with? She doesn't even have anybody really. Oh my gosh. So as you can see, there's so many things you can do in terms of your goals. And as in aspirations, we went as far as we possibly could, but I already showed you what the rest of the aspirations look like, because that would be a very long gameplay if we had to fulfill all the things in these goals and also do the aspirations. So you're really not going to run out of things to do in this specific game. And I really like that about this expansion pack. It is full of stuff to do. It's full of things to get into, full of activities and events. I love this expansion pack. It's pretty amazing. So last thing that I want to do is draw a tarot card, and I want to see what our nightly reading is before I log off of this gameplay. So let's see what we get. And it says evil. You're captivated by the curse of instant gratification. While enjoyable now, this path you're on may come back to bite. Buying an expensive object or television is desired. So that is the last hero card we got, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but this was an amazing gameplay. I really enjoyed myself. So that is the end of the Johnson family. If you've made it to the end of this video, I would just like to say thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed this series. So the next thing you can expect is for me to do a complete review of this entire expansion pack, since I've been playing through the entire thing. So you'll watch me see what I really loved about this expansion pack. And like I mentioned, go ahead and like this video and subscribe, the way you always see my future content. And I'll see you soon. Bye.